Welcome back to the King's Corner, the place for all things Bethesda. I am the KingFanMan. And if you love Bethesda and you're not a subscriber yet to the KingFanMan channel, why not? Hit that button. I talk about Bethesda all the time. There is an amazing game that is flying way too far under the radar. It is Wolfenstein Youngblood. And I'm going to give you 7 reasons that you should be super excited for this game. Now, there are more reasons than that, but these should convince you that you need this game. So buckle up, here we go, for 7 reasons that you should be excited for Wolfenstein Youngblood. We start with the absolute obvious. It comes from Machine Games, and it is a Wolfenstein game. I don't know if you've ever played Wolfenstein, but if you haven't, you need to start now. Machine Games is an absolute master at the first-person shooter, and Wolfenstein blazed the trail and was literally the first and best first-person shooter of all time. Most people think of Doom, but Wolfenstein was there before Doom. When Machine Games rebooted the Wolfenstein series with Wolfenstein The New Order, they set the standard for the modern first-person shooter. In fact, Machine Games and id Software are the masters of the first-person shooter, and nobody comes close to those two developers in that genre of game. Machine Games has won First-Person Shooter of the Year 3 times with their Wolfenstein games. The last one being Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus, that even got a Game of the Year nomination. So needless to say, these are excellent games. If you've never tried one, do yourself a favor and give it a try. Wolfenstein Youngblood would be an excellent one to jump in if you've never tried. This one actually starts 19 years after Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus. It is in 1980 that this game is set. Now, all the Wolfenstein games up until this point have followed B.J. Blazkowicz, which is a hard name to say, but this game changes and follows his twin daughters, Jessica and Sophia. And this game is a true co-op game. So this is the second reason you should be excited and jump in on this game. I have wanted to play a true co-op game for a long time, and there's not many of them out there. Now, sadly, there's no split screen on this. It's only online, but this is a true co-op experience, and there's so many very cool things that you can do. You can learn awesome tag team skills throughout this game. You can progress learning these tag team skills. Also, you can receive crazy weapons that you can use together. One of them is the Tesla weapon, where both of you are using it and you're shooting it together, where these Tesla beams are shooting across the screen, where you're shooting them together. It's crazy playing together. I cannot wait to play true co-op. But for those that say, nah, I want to play it solo still, you can play this game solo. The other daughter will just be played by the computer AI. Now, here's another reason to be super excited about this game. Even though Machine Games is the developer, this game has a co-developer, which is Arcane Studios. Arcane Studios are the developers of Dishonored and Prey. And they are saying that this Wolfenstein is going to be totally different than any other Wolfenstein. It's going to be a non-linear game and a much more open world game. In fact, this game is set in Paris, and the whole city of Paris is going to be open to explore. So as the other Wolfenstein games were very linear first-person shooter games, this is going to be an open world, or a more open world experience. So again, another great game to jump into the series and try. You're actually going to get to explore Paris. Just roam around Paris. Now, with this open world, they have added to the linear story, which they say they've made very non-linear. They've added over 30 hours of side missions to this game. Now that is crazy. I cannot wait to explore Paris with side missions that are outside of the main story. So they actually say you can tackle the main story in whatever order you want. Now, how crazy is that? I can't tell you how excited I am to tackle this game co-op with someone else, exploring Paris, just going wherever I want. It's almost like a Fallout experience. Just go wherever you want, and you get to go with a friend. That's super exciting. Now, guys, the good news literally keeps getting better and better. This is Wolfenstein Youngblood is literally the biggest Wolfenstein game in the franchise. Y'all can look it up. It is the biggest Wolfenstein game in the franchise. Because of the open world nature, because of the side missions that they've put in, it is the biggest Wolfenstein game in the franchise. Yet, the price tag that they've put on it, it is the cheapest. They are selling this game for $39.99. It's half price. It is half price. Now, what a deal is that? And it even gets better than that. And I sound like a salesman right here, but this is so cool. They've added something called the Buddy Pass. And this is so cool. You and a friend don't have to buy the game. Only you have to buy the game, because what the Buddy Pass is, if you buy the game, your friend can play for free. Now, this is kind of hard to explain on a video, but if you buy the game, you can always get one person to play with you for free. That's what the Buddy Pass is. How amazing is that? All you have to do is pay $39 and you can always get one person to play with you for free. Bethesda is being very fan-friendly with this game. Really, I have to really give them credit. They are really being fan-friendly. A brand new game, half price, with the Buddy Pass, allowing friends to play free. And the number 7 reason to be excited, and by the way, there's, again, many more reasons, but I had to put this one because I've been looking for new games for my Switch. It is coming out day one on the Switch. This biggest game in the Wolfenstein franchise is coming out on the Switch. So, yes, you can play it on Xbox, you can play it on PC, you can play it on PS4, or you can play it on Switch. Any platform you want. Now, is that enough reasons? Does that get you excited enough to play Wolfenstein Youngblood? I don't know about you, but I'm getting this. Let me give you one more. PC, you can get it a day early. Now, you might be asking yourself, KingFanMan, why are you telling me all this? I'm telling you all this because this game is way under the radar. There's almost no advertising on this game at all. And I believe this is one of the best games this summer. And I want to help get the word out on this game. I believe this is a great game, and I don't want you guys to miss it. I think you need to try it. At the very least, I'm telling you this, I'm going to have it on PC. You need to at least play it with me. So be watching. I'm going to be playing it on PC. You should see me live streaming it very soon. But you need to pick up this game and try Wolfenstein. If you've never played a Wolfenstein, this is the perfect time to jump in to the Wolfenstein franchise. Y'all check all my links below. We have Discord. I have Patreon. If y'all want to be a supporter of me in this channel, that's the way to do it. Thank y'all for watching. Hit that like button. I am the KingFanMan. I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys.